Welcome back everyone to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill and today we're going to be covering a brand new silhouette on the channel. This is part of one of the on releases called the Zendaya Edit, and it's known as the Cloudtilt silhouette. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Be sure to hit that subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these unboxing and styling segments. Today we're going to be talked about the oh so sought after Cloudtilt on silhouette. Why most people were talking about this is because this is known as the Zendaya Edit and she was the model for this silhouette. So we'll go through the overview, jump into size and fit, followed by how I style this classic just black and white tone, and then we'll conclude with how much these are going for on the retail market currently. Let's jump right into it. So I have been veering more and more towards comfortable sneakers. Specifically On has definitely been on my radar. If you or someone you may have known, or even you may have just seen in the news, how much hype Zendaya got after being in the Challengers movie, it makes perfect sense why On jumped at the opportunity to snag her for this collaboration called the Zendaya Edit. I'm actually shocked that Adidas didn't snag her first. But anyways, she looked absolutely incredible in these sneakers. I couldn't resist but having to cop a pair myself to give these a test. So as far as the feeling, these are super light in hand and on foot. I was actually so surprised at how absolutely comfortable these were, especially since I feel like this is definitely an On sneaker that they're pushing as more of a lifestyle shoe. As far as Loewe goes, if you are a Loewe fan, you probably also know that Loewe's current collab was also done on the Cloudtilt. So as far as the breathability on this, super perforated all the way around, super lightweight materials on the front. And then we've got just a simple black tongue. And then one of the cool parts about this is this no lace tie system. Look at how sick that is. So you don't even actually have to tie this. You just pull each side of the laces and it tightens it with ease. And then when you just want to release it, pull the tongue up and you're easy in and out access out of this sneaker. All right, so let's take a look at those details, then move along to the side paneling. Wrapping around to the side panel, this is where we're getting some of that rubberized texture for the On logo, and then just some nice black and white material used throughout and this really cool dotted pattern. And it's also a bit of a gradient, which looks really cool in hand. You're getting more subtleties of the On logo on the back of the heel, as well as the lateral side of the sneaker. And then the interior is fully covered in black, and then you've got the Cloudtilt and On logo in a simple white tone. Then we've got the Cloud Tech phase, which has some amazing energy return. When you put these on, it literally just gives you that extra push as you're walking in the sneaker itself. And as you can see, lots of different perforation holes here. You can see through there, but really just cool chunky midsole and this white finish. And then we've got black and white for the outsole with some nice grip on the bottom. As far as the technology goes, this actually has the Helion super foam in it. So it's very much so like a cushiony marshmallow or pillow. That's what it feels like when you put your foot into this. And as far as the height on this, I feel like they really nailed it with this not being too high on the collar of your ankle and not too low. It definitely gives you a lot of support all the way throughout the sneaker, especially on your arches. Overall, just a really solid, great sneaker. Definitely have to try this out if you have not already. This could potentially be my everyday walking sneaker in New York. All right, so let's take a look at all of those last and final details. As far as size and fit goes, I would say definitely stick true size in this one. I have pretty narrow feet, so this actually fits my foot perfectly. It really just hugs it, almost cuddles it. So if you do have wider feet, that is different from my own, so it may slightly differentiate. So you might want to take that into consideration before deciding on what size range will work best for you. All right, so now let's talk about styling. Again, Zendaya, I mean, she can do no wrong right now. She is one of the hottest, most stylish actresses and singers out there currently, and she really killed it in the whole capsule for this release. As far as styling goes, this colorway is just a perfect, easy to style color scheme. So for the first look, I kept it pretty simple. I decided to go with a more dressier look with this beige based blazer and had some nice, just simple black stripes on it with a matching pair of shorts. Look, monochromatic is the direction I went in, so I went with a denim dress. It was a mini dress in all white. And then for the last and final look, decided to wear a mini skirt that was black and white to really play off of the tone of the sneaker. And then I wore a simple white ribbed tank top. right, so as far as retail goes, this retailed at $160. It is a little bit of a higher price point, but again, I do think that the quality of this is impeccable. The tech that they've built into this is incredible, and just the type of sneaker, especially if you're looking for something that's going to be good and healthy for your foot and something you can really truly walk around in all day long, this could be something that you should definitely add to your list, because I think this is definitely going to be my New York running around sneaker. All right, everyone, that is it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We'll catch you all next episode.